did the name CRUISR come from?
So CRUISR came from just when I first started the band. The first few songs I had were super summery, super beachy sounding. I mean, I think we have that sound still, but they were very much in that realm. And I was just trying to think of something that could represent that idea of like a beachy sound. And I just kind of was mulling over things for a while, and that just popped into my head, and I loved the name, and we stuck with it. Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite song by the 1975?
Ooh, I like that question.
That's a good one.
For me, I would have to say Money.
Okay.
Yeah, and I kind of like it's a little bit left of center for them, but I really like a lot of the sound and the production that is going on in that song.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah.
Like Face Down.
Face Down?
Yeah. I really love Money and Sykes.
Where were you guys when you first found out that you were going to tour with the 1975?
I was sitting on a couch.
I was in a very cool place to say in an interview. I was actually I was recording with Lana Del Rey's guitarist in New York, which is, I'm so happy you asked that question because I get to answer it that way. No, yeah, I had went up to New York and met with our manager, and he asked if it was something that we would be interested in, and of course I was like, you don't say no to that, right? And then I think I found out like a few hours later when we were in the studio, and I was just like, my mind was blown. Yeah.
So this is like the first time you've gone on like a real big tour. What's your favorite part about being on tour?
This is actually our first tour ever as CRUISR.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it's first tour and first giant tour.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great things about being on tour. I mean, we get to see a lot of places. We don't get to see them for very long, but whenever we get a free moment, we go out and explore. And there are a few select fans who've kind of come to a bunch of those shows, and we've started to like talk to them, and they've been super supportive. And we kind of like almost bond with them, and then it's the last show that they're going to, and we have to say goodbye, and it's kind of sad.
It's definitely sad.
But that to me has been some of the most rewarding.
Definitely.
stuff.
They've been making like signs or like even a banner last night of the album artwork hanging right at the front of stage.
Yeah.
It is so cool. So like stuff like that is just unbelievable.
Yeah. Speaking of last night, I heard One Direction, Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, and Ellie Goulding were at your guys' show.
Word travels fast.
Yeah. What was it like performing in front of them or in like the presence of them?
We didn't perform in front of them. They came later.
Okay.
But being in the presence of them,
I feel like I have to be very, very close.
Do you think they Googled like the opening bands for the show?
I know. I highly doubt it.
they're like,
I did sneak Taylor Swift's name into one of our songs. I don't think anybody realized, but I totally did.
Yeah. I was laughing on stage.
Just in case
so if
she
anybody
heard it.
took footage, you could see me laughing.
I said, Taylor, let me show you how it's done.
To go, you guys released your band and personal Snapchats on tour.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest Snapchat that you guys have gotten so far?
Ooh.
wait, they're not weird yet.
You know,
really.
they're all. I think we haven't. I don't think we've. I can't think of anything that's stuck out too much, and it's mostly people doing a selfie and sending a little message.
We're very hesitant to open them too sometimes. I think.
Yeah.
You never know what it's gonna be.
I'm still trying to figure Snapchat out. So
is that the band account?
Some girl.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. No.
Anyways.
it's
Yeah,
been
nothing crazy.
It's been like simple things back and forth. Just like somebody would Snapchat and say, "Hey, is San Diego sold out?" And then I would just like take a selfie and say, "It is. Sorry, like we don't have any tickets." Like just little things, and like me and Bruno were chatting with like two girls that were like in the middle of class today. They were like in school, like at their desks, like Snapchatting us, and we're like, "Oh, you guys are gonna get in so much trouble."
Yeah.
And I also saw you guys named your van after like a fan suggestion, Vandy Quaid. Like, what is that? Like, where did that come from?
Oh yeah, we didn't actually.
I don't know if the name totally stuck.
It never stuck. It was a great idea, and we loved it.
We forgot about this. So yeah, I
like that you did your research better.
Yeah, good work.
A friend of ours, Dominic, I think, Dom from Dragon King, he suggested that because I asked people what we should name it, and he came out with Vandy Quaid, which is amazing.
I think the name that stuck was Deer Hunter.
Oh yeah, now it's Deer Hunter.
We hit a deer
because we had a
Wisconsin
6-point buck in Wisconsin. Bruno kept it together and or somehow.
I think the van might have a new name tomorrow.
Had a good co-pilot.
Yeah, these two kept us safe in the back.
Bruno actually saved all of our lives.
Yeah.